Welcome back, everyone. Oh, I still can't believe that happened. Basically, what I did is I had a chain reaction of explosions going, and one of them solved the puzzle, but the other one undid the solution, and that obviously broke the game. Now, in this case, the solution is fairly simple. Just put 3 bombs there, and go back to these 2 corners, and there you go. But just in case, I had a save state right before I started anything. Okay, life potion. I think that increases max HP. That's our way back to the beginning of the dungeon. Oh, thanks, game. Give us a save point right after the spot where it bugged out. I'm gonna be laughing about that for a good while. Okay, let's push the pillar onto the right spot. Oh, we already found the prince. Oh, we have to go back and explore what we missed. But it's a trap!
Start saying your goodbyes! What? I have blocked the spell escape! You are trapped! Well, let's begin!
So this guy's too cheap to attack us himself. He's going to send his minions at us. Now the reason I have a lot less MP is it took me about 20 tries to finally get those 2 deadly swords again. So that's one of the reasons why it took me a little longer. We'll get to see Fireball in action. Hits these guys pretty hard. In fact, Max may not even need to attack. Yep. No, I actually messed up on my...
I see you can fight it, Tad, and how about this monster?
Actually messed up on my voicing for Ejiro. I wanted to try and get him to sound like the head of the Knights of Ni, but my voice ended up breaking a bit, so I just stuck with that. So I'll try and give it to another Hammy character a bit later on. But these trolls are fairly simple. Just attack them head on, they'll go down, 1 per turn. I've already forgotten how I did Alex's voice again. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a whole lot more speaking roles. Okay, that should be it.
Amusing indeed, but you cannot win. As long as I live, I can send monster after monster against you.
What are we gonna do, Maxim? There's no end to this battle.
Darn it! That's so funny! Huh? Who are you? Did you think up that childish trick? You certainly are a wimp! Enough! I'll not take your insult any longer! Take this! These guys, not again!
And another Blastmaster?
Why don't you stop sending all those stupid monsters and come yourself, huh? Huh! Destroying you now would be boring! I will return to send you to your doom!
I gotta remember that later on.
Hey, Maxim, you're already here. I entered the labyrinth first, so you must have passed me. Thanks. No sweat. That wasn't even a fight. Oh, I almost forgot. Your Highness, are you alright? I am just fine. My apologies, Decker. Because of me, you had to go through all this trouble. Please, it is you who entered the labyrinth for your country and people. Not everyone can do that. But there was nothing I could do. With practice, you will be a strong swordsman. And do not forget the good you will foster by trying. Decker, would you teach me swordsmanship? My pleasure, Your Highness. Oh, wonderful. I've never been moved like this in my entire life. Shall we go back to the castle, Your Highness? Yes, let's. Maxim, I'll take the prince to the castle. We should never have let Ejiro go. He'll be back. Yeah, you're right. I'll take care of him then. By the way, I need to talk later at the castle. Sure.
Maybe he's not as dumb as we thought. Yeah, maybe not.
Maxim?
What happened?
Do you happen to remember how to open the door in the next room?
Push the pillar and put it on top of the switch.
Oh, that's right. I know I opened it a while ago, but I forgot. Thank you.
I think we were right about him the first time around. He's definitely a little forgetful, but he really cares for Prince Alex. That's true. The prince wouldn't trust him so much otherwise. That's really impressive. So are you, Salon. Many soldiers in Parcellite think the world of you, you know? Why, thank you, but that's the warrior in me. The other part... Never mind. Let's go back to Bound Kingdom. Before we do that, we'll explore the rest of the labyrinth. It would be faster to cast escape and go out that way, but at the same time, that would reset all the puzzles. Lizard Man. Fortunately, it's not too far out of the way. And we'll just escape. Yeah, there was one new enemy that we missed. We'll go fight it too. Let's come back through here and go through the center door. Yeah, I better not keep going for very long, or my throat's getting so dry. As long as I'm making you guys laugh, that's the bottom line. So my voice work has always been what I consider to be the funniest thing I could ever do. Okay, looks like we'll have to go back around to access that bridge, and why did I stun that guy there? Okay, there is a deadly sword. It is not as powerful as the ones that are cursed and then uncursed. That's actually one thing I think can happen, is you get the uncursed from the deadly swords themselves. So it's a crapshoot. And if I didn't get them, I can just come back and grind for some more off-screen. Since those swords are very handy for the next dungeon. Actually, I think these guys are new too. Let's go ahead and fight them. Yep. Zombies! Quick and easy battle. These skeletons will go down just as fast. Okay. The other enemies we didn't fight are back in the front room. These mosquito-like ones. I think they're called fireflies. Oh, shadowflies. They're the only group of this enemy in the dungeon that I noticed. They're easily taken down. Okay, back downstairs, back around here. Oh. Okay, there's another group right there. Forgot about them. Sometimes the monsters just seem to move randomly, but in the end they do have predictable patterns that can just be fairly long. Okay, good. Oh. At first glance, there's nothing in here, but looking at the back wall, cracked wall, and a thunder axe. That's actually going to come in handy for the next dungeon, doing this thunder elemental. So we'll just hop, skip, and escape out of here. Before going to the Bound Kingdom, well, before going back to the throne room of the Bound Kingdom, we'll go into the shrine and see if those swords are cursed.
Oh, Sir Maxim, I've been waiting for you! What is it? Gaddis came here while you were in the labyrinth!
What?
Gaddis talked only with the king and left. The king's been waiting to see you.
Alright, I'll go see him right away. Well, right away being after we take care of our errands, of course. I only have the IRC window up on my other monitor, so I can't quite see if anyone's said anything in the chat, but this video's not going to be much longer since we've done our 2 towns, 2 dungeons. I don't know how long we've gone in total, given we had the hiccup. Okay, so Maxim, trying to equip the deadly sword. Okay, we've got 3 of them, and yep, it's cursed. So we lift the curse. A little hefty sum. Now looking at it again, he's still equipped with it, and his attack power has gone up to over 300. And of course the sword continues to remain cursed, but that's the best thing he's going to have. There's an enemy called Deadly Armor in the next dungeon who does the same thing, drops cursed Deadly Armor. Once you remove it, it ends up being a lot better. So we should be good for gear. I only needed 1 sword. I forgot about the Thunder Axe being in there. Go in here and talk to the king.
Maxim, glad you came. Your Majesty, may I ask what
you talked about with Gaddis?
Yes, but it wasn't really a conversation. You see, it was a one-way warning.
Your Majesty, what did Gaddis say?
A fearful time begins, so he said. He said he would begin by sinking Same Island.
What? He said he would sink the same island where Parcelite is?
He also said he would destroy Bound Kingdom.
Oh no, and what did he ask of your Majesty?
Nothing. He didn't ask for a thing.
I don't understand. He didn't ask for anything. In other words, this isn't a threat, it's a warning. I don't get it. He just wants to destroy for no reason? Well, he called himself the Master of Destruction. That's kind of what he does.
So that's the whole story, Maxim. You're going with me, aren't you?
Yes, but
What?
But I'm not taking Tia and Salon.
No, you idiot! They're our best healers!
What do you mean? Parcelite is in danger. I'll fight with you. Thank you, but my answer is no, not this time.
You're just as bad as Cecil, you idiot!
I could really help you in battle.
Hey, Salon, don't you get it? This battle will be serious business, and Maxim knows that.
No, I don't. I'm not a decoration. A danger? Fine. Wasn't our purpose in traveling together? I'm sorry, but not this time. Besides, there are things only you can do. Like what? Go back to Parcelite and tell everyone about this, and then lead them to safety. Lucy has a backup plan. Please, people won't believe such calamity as this unless you tell them. Okay, I understand. I'll do it this time, but it's the first and last time. Tia, you can understand too, right? No, I can't! I have to go with you no matter how dangerous it might be! Tia. No, you go. I was just being stubborn, but promise me you'll return alive. I'll be waiting. I promise. Salon, please take good care of Tia. I will.
Well, have you guys settled everything? Your Highness, I said I would show you my swordsmanship, but destiny now calls.
But you always tell me you're the strongest, and now you run off and deny me.
Well, if your words be true, then may victory be yours. We'll spar upon your safe return. Thank you, Your Highness. I won't let you down.
What? Also gloomy?
Guy!
Hey, Maxim, great to see you again. I haven't done it way too long. Is everything okay with your sister? Sure, she's okay now. She can't really walk around yet, but she's fine.
That's all can she eat.
Jessie says she's worried about Hilda turning into a blimp. That's a good worry. So what brought you back? A letter from the king. He needs my help, so I came as fast as I could. You're on. I didn't know.
Hey, Maxim, who's this?
This is Guy. We used to travel together, but his sister got sick, so we had to return home.
I see. Boom! Pretty good. My name's Decker. It's nice to meet somebody who can actually hold his own.
Guy, that was close enough. If you hadn't been easy on me, what else could have been hurt?
You knew that much, huh? Anyway, welcome to the party, Guy.
Good to be on board. I heard Gaddis left for the East Tower. I need your help. I know no others who can defeat Gaddis. Your Majesty, I've always known I'd fight Gaddis, and this is the perfect time. Guy, Mr. Decker, let's get going.
Before we go, Maxim, will you do something about that Mr. stuff?
But
we're going to get Gaddis, aren't we? There's no time to be formal.
All right, well then, Decker, let's just get Gaddis, huh?
Yeah, that's my man.
Yeah, let's get him. Male bonding, what a touching sight. Kiss me right here. Salon, I haven't given up Maxim, you know. I'm not. Shall we leave for Parcelite now? Yes, let's do that. We're off to Parcelite. Please, Maxim, please be careful. Thanks, I will. And you too, Tia. I will.
Let's move.
So we have two guys who can't use magic and the weakest mage in the game to take on our first Sinistral. And Decker is obviously far behind, but he is the heaviest hitter in the game, so we're going to put him in front. And he should be able to equip that Thunder Axe that we got. Yep, it's a nice little attack boost. Let's see what else he can give. Nothing new. Guy still has the Guidance Bladed. And nothing new there. And so next time we're going to head for the East Tower and take out Gaddis once and for all. And reach the first major turning point in the game, because it is obviously not over yet after that. I'm going to go ahead and go to the East Tower and get some deadly armors and show those at the beginning of the next video, and then go do the tower for real. So, hope you guys enjoyed watching. So long as my voice holds, I'll probably continue the next part tomorrow. We'll see what happens with that. But I'm Gunner, I'm Dying. Call me Dying. Have a good Monday. Guys, take care.